watch the steam just vanish in the air. I realized then I'd lost my steady grip on the version of the man who used to care. It wasn't a phone call in the dead of night, no slammed doors or a suitcase on the floor, just a subtle dimming of the kitchen light and a quietness I hadn't felt before. We were a mountain, now we're just the dust. Erosion took the gold and left the rust. I didn't see the cliff until the fall. I didn't hear the silence start to call. I lost you slowly, an inch at a time, like a seasonal shift or a mountain climb. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a crash, it was the steady cooling of a fire to ash. One day a word, the next day a touch, until not enough became too much. I didn't wake up and find you gone. I lost you slowly, from dusk until dawn. We stopped arguing about the little things. The heavy silence felt safer than the noise. I let go of the hope that Sunday brings and traded in our dreams for empty joys. You'd be sitting there 3 feet away, reading the news or staring at the wall. But the you I knew was miles across the bay, and I was far too tired to make the call. We were a garden, now we're just the weeds, feeding on the ghosts of old misdeeds. I didn't see the winter coming on until the warmth was permanently gone. I lost you slowly, an inch at a time, like a seasonal shift or a mountain climb. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a crash, it was the steady cooling of a fire to ash. One day a word, the next day a touch, until not enough became too much. I didn't wake up and find you gone. I lost you slowly, from dusk until dawn. Yeah, you say heartbreak is a lightning strike, a sudden thunder, a jagged spike. But mine was a leak in a wooden boat, trying so hard to stay afloat, while the water rose around my knees, drowning in degrees, just drowning in degrees. Slowly, an inch at a time, like a fading look or a dying rhyme. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a scream, it was the quiet ending of a long-held dream. One less look, one less I love you, until there was Didn't wake up and find you gone. I lost you slowly. I've been losing you all along. Second to minutes, months into years, a million small goodbyes, 1,000 quiet tears. Slowly, so slowly, you were already gone before you left.